Isa pang interesting on the last part ng ating talakayan
Yeah.
ay sinupalpal po, sinagot talaga ni former COMELEC Commissioner ni Attorney Rowena Guanzon itong
Mm.
anak ni Benny Ante ginamit na marker ni Martin Romualdez, no, para umatake, maging katuwang ang nauna ng presidential barker na si Claire Castro. Ang sabi nitong si Princess Abante na ang tatay niya tinatawag na santong kabayo, banal na aso, nagpapastor-pasturan at nagagaling-galingan sa Biblia, pero ang kanyang ginagawa ay pang-aabuso, no. Sabi ma'am nitong si Princess Abante, di bali nang kami tawagin na tambaluslos. Huwag lang kaming tawagin at pagbintangan na kawatan kami. Sinagot siya ma'am ni Attorney Rowena Guanzon, ang dating COMELEC Commissioner, sa nabi na, wow, ano ang amo mo? Hindi lang magnanakaw, tambaluslos din. Malinaw na ang pagkatambaluslos niya ay involved din siya sa pagnanakaw. So ano ka ngayon? So ma'am, would you like to react dito sa world war ngayon na sumiklab due to the maneuver of Martin Romualdez na magkaroon po siya ng tagapagsalita, first time sa kasaysayan ng Philippine Legislature na may speaker, ang speaker na Ma'am Lorraine.
It's really yung pagka-out of touch ng mga nakaluklok sa pwesto ngayon, no, it's really shocking, no. In fact, parang ano, on the other hand, ang pag Bisaya ka kasi, Princess, makinig ka, pag Bisaya ka, ibig sabihin ng tambaloslos, kasama na dyan ang magnanakaw. Yun na yun, kasama na yun, yun. So hindi niya alam yung konteksto, but my son and I, we were having a discussion about how out of touch this government is, di ba, with the poor, with the people. That Princess Abante would say something like this, di ba, na, and in fact, yun nga yung tawag natin kay Martin Romualdez, magnanakaw, di ba, and she has the gall to say something like that, di ba, it's an opening as wide as the how many football fields talagang naghahanap talaga siya ng sagot, no, so, yung pala, no, my son was telling me, that's common in history, yung sa French Revolution, yung mga oligarkyo, yung mga hari, they were so out of touch with the people that they had parties ostentatious, as yung mga windows nila ang lalaki. So para nakikita ng mga yung mga tao sa labas, yung mga kinakain nila, yung party nila, yung ganyan. Tapos hindi nila nakikita yung mga oligarkyo, galit na yung taong bayan sa kanila, but they were so out of touch. So this person is really out of touch na she would defend and not say na magnanakaw, yung pinakamalaking magnanakaw sa Pilipinas, di ba? So and then what happened during the French Revolution, no? The oligarchs were thrown out, no? Because of the rage of the people dahil sa excesses ng mga nasa poder, dahil sa kayamanan, yung pagnanakaw nila na party ng party, nagugutom na yung taong bayan. And it's, again, history. No? History is repeating itself.
Correct. At ang tawag nga ngayon, ma'am, ng mga netizen kay Martin Romualdez dahil dito sa pahayag ng kanyang barker o tagapagtahol, instead na kumalma ang pagtingin, mas lalo pang nagalit, tinawag na siyang tambawatan. Tambaluslos na kawatan. Binabasa ko yung reaction dito, ma'am. Eric, please tell Ma'am Lorraine, hindi na yan tambaluslos, tambawatan. Tambaluslos na kawatan. Ma'am, kidding aside, last na commentary natin, siguro last 5 minutes or 10 minutes, ma'am. Itong si Soc Villegas at itong si Virgilio David, ito ay mga matataas na mga leader ng simbahan katoliko sa Pilipinas. And they would like to put pressure sa public discussion and even sa sirkulo ng mga Catholic Church na ito na magiging posible pa rin na itulak ang pagpapakonvict kay Sara Duterte at dapat kumilos tayo kung kinakailangan, parang people power, gawin natin yan upang singilin at maipakulong si Sara Duterte. At ang dalawang ito ay solid na kontra sa war on drugs na programa noon ni Pangulong Duterte at tagang nagsasalita ng puro negatibo sa gobyerno. Ngayon, inatake nila si Sara Duterte and they want to rekindle something related to people power at upang mapalayas sa kapangyarihan si Vice President Sara Duterte. Ma'am Lorraine.
Eric, itong mga paring ito, no, they live very comfortable lives. Si Sok Villegas, kulang na lang meron sigurong magtutoothbrush para sa kanya, may tagabukas ng aircon, tagabukas ng pintuan. Yeah, so once again, no, people that are so out of touch with the ordinary Filipinos who love PRRD. No, and we've never seen a love like this because nga of Dutertismo, the brand of good governance
Yeah.
of PRRD, 'di ba? They're so out of touch talaga. And because nga they're out of touch, they become irrelevant, no? Itong mga paring ito. But again, I like it because they enrage the people even more because of what they say.
Mhm.
Because they napapakita pa lalo kung gaano kawala na ano na wala ng connection with the people sila Sok Villegas, no. Yun yung kasi sa akin matagal na akong umalis sa Catholic Church matagal na. It was because of people like that. No? And a lot of other things also, no. So it wasn't a good fit for me. But I do think that the Catholic faithful, they deserve better leaders, no. They deserve better leaders than Sok Villegas, who has been leading his flock down the wrong path, no, na giving cover to a communist terrorist organization all these years, no. And this Catholic
Yeah.
Church, it was the Pope himself, no, the Pope Leo himself who said, no,
Mhm.
that the Catholic Church is infiltrated by communists, no. I'll send
Mhm.
that papakita ko kinanan. I'll share it with our viewers, no. So maganda
Yeah.
'yon, no?
Maganda
Yeah.
'yon. Maganda 'yon, Ma'am Lorraine, mga kababayan, sapagkat ang pakikialamero nitong mga leader ng Roman Catholic Church sa Pilipinas ay dapat maimbestigahan ito ng Santo Papa sapagkat mukhang sila ay leaning towards the alliances na binubuo ng Communist Party of the Philippines, Ma'am Lorraine. So, kaya namin ito dinidiscuss, although babalikan namin ito bukas, sapagkat napakadelikado po ang semblance of authority and influence na pwede pong dumugtong dito ang CPP, NPA, and DEP at mukhang nag-uusap na, Ma'am Lorraine, upang mapaigting ang mga pagkilos nila pagbabatikos sa gobyerno ni o sa kay Vice President Sara Duterte. So, tama lang na dapat sila'y punahin at hindi papayagan na sila ang mamamayagpag sa propaganda. At ma'am, mukhang may pinadala ka na kwan, ano, na
Yeah.
picture itong sinasabi ni Pope Leo ng Roman Catholic Church that hindi pinapayagan ang communist infiltration sa loob ng mga programa at unit ng simbahan.
He said,
Naka-timing ito, ma'am, dito sa ginagawa ngayon ni Villegas at nila Virgilio David Murray.
yeah, he said, Erica, Pope Leo the 14th said, communism has penetrated even Christian circles disguised as solidarity. It is our pastoral duty to expose it. Na, it's
Yan,
Pope
klaro.
Leo said it, no?
Hmm.
Na, so,
Ma'am,
yeah, yes.
siguro we will have an early, nagre-request ang ating taga-production team if we
Yeah.
can have an early discharge sa ating programa at babalikan natin ulit yung tatlong topiko natin. Pero maganda yung ating naging punto de vista, ma'am, na ang pagkaganid nito nila Martin Romualdez at pagdiskarte gamit ang party list niya na tingog party list at mga kasabwat niya may mga party list din upang mangulimbat ng kabanang bayan, sabi mo, it makes good for the people because the people will be enraged.
Yeah.
And in due time, sila ay sisingilin at tsak yun na may darating na paghuhukom at pagpatol sa kanila o paghatol sa kanila ng taong bayan dahil sa ganitong pagkakasakim nila. Gamit ang party list na negosyo ay mas lalo nilang napapalakas ang kanilang kuha at pangungulimbat sa kabanang bayan. Ma'am Lorraine.
Ano kasi itong mga nakaluklok kasi ngayon sa pwesto, Eric, mga ano kasi yan mga second, third generation na mga politicians, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Wala din talaga, out of touch din, 'di ba? So hindi nila naging politics yung foot on the ground and being in touch with the people the way the Dutertes are. That's why the Dutertes are so beloved, 'di ba? Talagang alam nila yung issues, no? So now they have really wala na silang ginagawang tama. Wala na talaga. Yung kay PRRD, yung dito sa impeachment, and it's always about money and power. No, and then enrage the people I think when your trust rating is -49 and -23,
Terrible.
that's already people that's enraged with you. No, so but
Yeah,
yet
I
have they
agree.
listened? No, it's have they listened? Well, I think they have listened because we see Bongbong Marcos all over the place right now. He's in San Juanico, he's in all over, but he
Mhm.
has no not the first, no idea talaga how to be. He's highly incompetent. He doesn't, you think
Mhm.
it's, ang tingin niya ganun lang, press release lang, picture lang. No, yun lang yung antas ng kakayanan niya. No, pero wala siyang sinosolve na problema.